Met this girl down by the vine. Had long tan legs and big brown eyes. Seemed the type I would wanna make my...
Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Jessica Adema, and today's shout out goes to Rahma Jaldesa and to my 251 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I will always love you. I hate to sing for you even if I don't know how to. I tried, right? So guys, today I just feel like encouraging someone out there. If you're watching this, you are at the right place and at the right time. So growing up, I really can't remember any time anyone told me I was beautiful or anyone told me how loved I was. I really can't remember. I really can't. If you ever did when I was young, hey, please remind me. But I really can't remember until my first love. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave the link down below. So fast forward, I joined campus and this was the place. I mean, this is a place where my friends, my classmates, they complimented me a lot. Like, guys, they always loved my style. They always loved how I looked. Like every day, at least one or two people tell me, "Hey, Jess, I love your style. I love your makeup. I love how you look. I love how you walk. I love those legs. I love, And I was like, damn, this is the place. Yani guys, I lived for their validation. I lived for their compliments. And every day I looked forward to going to school. Not that I was enjoying going to learn or stuff. I just wanted to go there and at least hear someone tell me, Jess, you're beautiful. Jess, you are amazing. Jess, I love that outfit. And for the longest time, I lived for that. I lived for people's validation. I lived for people's compliments. And I didn't know, like, it wasn't like a good thing. I really didn't know. Until this one time, I had bought a new outfit. So I had worn this. Hey, to me, it was the best. It still is the best. It was my best outfit, makeup on point, everything on point. And so I walked to school. I got my first lesson, second lesson, third one. Imagine no one, like, it's like no one noticed me, like no one noticed my outfit. It's like no one gave a compliment. Not, hey guys, no one even complimented me on anything, like nothing. And that day I was frustrated, I was stressed, I was sad. I know you're there wondering why was she sad. Guys, I lived for these compliments. I lived for their validation. And this day when I think I'm rocking, when I think I'm looking my best, no one seems to notice me. And I just, like, at some point I couldn't take it. So I was remaining with one class in the evening. And guys, I just said to fake illness to go home so that I could cry myself out. And that's what I did. I faked some illness and left, went home and cried myself out. And because I felt like, what, I'm not beautiful, I'm not good enough, I'm not awesome, I'm not all those good things. And anyway, that day went by. And so coming days, coming weeks, like, I looked back at that day when I was crying, when I was so frustrated and sad because no one complimented me. And I was like, just looking like for books, for articles, for videos, on, like, on this, on self love, on, like, what is it called, mostly it was on self love, self image, self esteem, because I felt like my self esteem was just in a mess. That's, that's why I lived for their validation. If my self esteem was somewhere well, like, good, it wouldn't have bothered me that no one noticed me. You know what I'm talking about? So, after looking for articles, for videos, I stumbled upon Lisa Nicole's videos, and hey, this one, like, it really helped. It really helped. It really made me look at things from a different level. And I even laughed at myself. I just laughed at myself at how stupid I was. Because first, it was and it still is my duty to, like, love myself first. It is my duty to compliment myself first before anyone does. And in one of her videos, she was telling us on how, like, on what to do. Like, for instance, she was saying, when you wake up in the morning, look like look into the mirror and tell yourself how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how you love yourself, how great you are, how talented you are, all that. And so as days went by, I started telling myself, those things that I lived for, like I looked for, like people to tell me, like things I wanted to hear from people. That's exactly what I was telling myself. So if that day I wanted someone to tell me, hey Jess, I love that skirt. In the morning after dressing up, I'll stand before the mirror, look myself into the mirror and tell myself, Adema, I love that skirt. Adema, I love that makeup. Adema, I love that hairstyle. Adema, you are beautiful. Like, so each and every day, whatever thing I wanted someone to tell me, I told myself first in the mirror. So whether they told me or not, if they told me, it came as a bonus. So, like, I wasn't like fully depending on them to tell me, to compliment me, all that. I'd already told myself, because I remember even at some point, when I was still studying, I was also doing modeling. So some auditions, like, before I went for auditions, I could actually ask for my friends, like, views, opinions before I could go. Like I could ask them, do you think I can do this? Do you think I can make it? Do you think so? If they told me, I think you can, I will actually go and do it. If they told me, then I couldn't do it. And so right now, after, like, all this that I've discovered now, I actually, like, I didn't ask for the opinions, like, even if I did ask, I first told myself, you know what, Adema, I believe in you. You know what, Adema, you are talented, you are gifted, you can do this, you're worth it. So even if I went and asked for the opinions or whatever, I'd already, like, told myself, I believe in me. So whether they told me yes or no, it was just like a bonus. It was just like a bonus. It wasn't like I was relying on the opinion or whatever. So what am I trying to tell you this day? If you're feeling you feel like you're living for people's validation or comments or compliments, today's the day. Stop it. Stop living for their validation. Stop living for their compliments. Stop living for their likes. Stop. First, start by whatever thing you want them to, like, tell you, whatever thing you want them to compliment you about. Start by complimenting yourself first. Start by telling yourself, for instance, I'm Adema. Or, for instance, just start by saying, I am beautiful. Or replace the I am, and replace the I am with your name. So for instance, I'm Adema. I'll say, Adema, I love you so much. Adema, you are amazing. Adema, you are beautiful. Adema, you are worth it. Adema, you are amazing. Adema, I believe in you. Adema, I forgive you for doubting yourself. And just start slowly, like, with time. With time, you, like, with time, like, you'll just get used to it, and you'll see how amazing it makes you feel each day, how amazing it makes your interaction with your relationships, even with people, like, work out as days go by. And now, after you've told yourself all these things, now you have to work on them. For instance, you've told yourself, Adema, what have you told yourself? For instance, let's say you've told yourself, Adema, you are gifted. So go ahead and work on those gifts that you have. Work on them and be good at them. You've told yourself, Adema, you are beautiful. Work on your soul. Let your soul be beautiful. Like, work on your mental health. Work on your physical health. Work on your spiritual, like, health. Work on your finances, and start by taking charge of your life, taking full responsibility of your life. Start by being your number one fan and being loyal to you. And by being loyal to you, at some point, or even all the time, make sure you're setting healthy boundaries. And by setting healthy boundaries, let it come with even what you believe in, what you believe in, what you want, the things you say. For instance, if you're saying yes or no to something, be loyal to it, so that it doesn't even need a justification, it doesn't need an explanation, that so that your yes or no remains just a full sentence. Guys, that is it for today. I hope you've learned one or two things, and I hope you've been encouraged today. And so until next time, bye.